Welcome to Story and Structure of the Bible. I hope you are diving into the syllabus and the requirements for the course. You will note that you need to pick an audience early on in this course, and that audience will serve the purpose for your final paper that you will submit. You need to think about a theological topic and audience. Audience is important to the theological topic and how you're going to address or even write and communicate that topic to the people at hand. So if it's working with kids, you might teach on the concept of redemption in a particular book, Romans. And so how would you address that theme? You could, one student recently wrote on the concept of suffering, and so you want to connect that idea of suffering to the audience. But again, you're not going to be able to tackle the whole concept from bookend to bookend. You're going to want to narrow that focus to a particular book that you would like to address. So one person did a study in Job of human suffering. Another person did joy from the book of Psalms or worship. Now that's a big topic, looking at it from the book of Psalms. But nonetheless, they endeavored to look at key worshipful themes found in Psalms and directed our study toward an adult audience in mind. So when we think about the nature of this project, it's rather large. You can go multiple different ways on theological topics, but it needs to be narrow enough to focus on a particular book. And as you fine tune that, you can go outside of that book to draw on other passages. But again, it's coming primarily from a focus chapter section in the Bible. As you think about your audience, you're going to want to use good or key words that are useful for them. You need to think about their culture. You need to think about the backdrop in which they live. And of course, the age group to which they associate with. So if it's children, adapted to children. If it's youth, a youth ministry situation, adapted to the youth ministry. But again, you need to pick the audience. Secondly, you need to think about your theological topic and how you might fine-tune it and get it down to a particular section, and then enlarge it a little bit as you move through that study, but knowing that you're not going to cover all of the details in regards to that theological topic. I hope that helps clarify any ambiguity or muddiness in regards to the project, and feel free to email me if you have further questions.